All right, Shalom. Kahalayim La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Much peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity of heart. Shalom. This is the brother Batak back again through the spirit with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. This article came out today from the People's Voice entitled, Trump Tells UK Get Your Own Oil, says Starmer should open. Says Starmer should open Strait of Hormuz. Donald Trump, DJ Trump, has said countries that are upset by high fuel prices should go get your own oil from the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. president appeared to be washing his hands on the Middle Eastern crisis as he told UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer to go get your own oil as Europe's fuel supplies dry up and costs soar. Trump said he had done the hard part by launching the war on Iran and said that countries like the UK should have to reopen the blocked Strait of Hormuz. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump down a little bit. It says the UK is currently sourcing at least half its jet fuel from the Middle East amid a fall in domestic refining and a halt on Russian imports since the Ukraine invasion in 2022. The Prime Minister is holding another emergency Cobra meeting today where Brits starting to feel the impact of the turmoil in their pockets. Diesel and petrol prices are running at the highest level since 2022, and projections this morning suggest typical energy bills will increase by 288 euros, I guess. It's just in July when the cap next changes. Food costs could also surge as fertilizer supplies are choked off, and the region is a huge source of aluminum. Countries such as Australia, Spain, and Poland have responded by temporarily cutting fuel duty at the pumps. However, there is no sign that significant government support from motorists or households is imminent, despite the Treasury getting a windfall from higher taxes on energy. So this is Trump's doing. DJ Trump's doing of attacking Iran, and now it's souring the already weak relationship between America and the UK, these European nations that are ultimately, when this, according to prophecy, they are going to turn their backs on America, and there's a lot of things that they are doing. And this is one of them. I'm sorry, I keep yawning, so please forgive me. I'm a little tired. So Trump is doing nothing but fulfilling prophecy. He's handling business. He's getting things done because, let me pull up this video. Apostle Tahar.
Shalom.
This is the Apostle Tahar's page. What is the 666 Mark II GMS Truth? Subscribe and be edified. Maybe put up this video. These shall hate the whore and burn her with fire. So they're speaking about the prophecy of the 10 horns. The 10 horns that Salakia. Let me process my thoughts. The 10 horns that are going to ultimately turn their back on America and shoot this place and burn this place with fire. Those European nations are going to ultimately turn their backs on America, and they are going to shoot on this place. So we are seeing the beginning stages of these things being set up on the earth and prophecy to be fulfilled. Yahweh Shem Shah is bringing all these things to pass. So another video you want to check out, World War III algorithm, the 10 horns are tired of the whore. See? So this is another video that shows you.
Picture you want.
It's only 23 minutes long. Check out this video.
So I really don't think that
the Most High is fulfilling His word.
we gonna rule this world. We gonna be so sad.
Hold on. Here it is, Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 25. It says, "For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and will perform it. And the Lord, saith the Lord Yahweh." So the Most High, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, is going to perform His word that He spoke by the mouth of His prophets. All of these precepts that we've been constantly bringing out faithfully are going to be fulfilled. So those 10 horns, which are those European nations, are going to turn their back on America because of something that the souring relationship between the United States and these NATO nations, these NATO/EU nations. So the Lord has performed His word. So we finna get up out of here, man. That's the point. Salvation is nearer than we believe. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. See, it's time to wake out of sleep, man. A lot of our people are still asleep, but now we are living in the times when it's not going to be expedient to be ignorant, man. It's never a good reason to be ignorant, but it's really not a good reason when it comes to these prophecies being fulfilled. This is Romans 11 and 13 and 11. It says, "This is all the more urgent for you know how late it is. Time is running out. Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed." Because things are speeding up. Things are going faster. Days are being shorter. Short. Come on. Okay. Am I like? I'm sorry. Damn. I hear this. Mark 13 and 20. And except that the Lord had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. The Most High Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua has shortened the days. So things are moving faster. Things are moving quicker. Prophecies are being fulfilled. Actually showing it. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 16. It says, in the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. The whore is talking about America. It says, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So something is gonna happen that's gonna make the relationship between America and these different NATO/EU nations, and they are going to turn against America. Now, this could be another escalation. This could be another escalation right here that really shows those NATO nations that America is really not their friend. They're not on their side. And Trump is acting how he should. He's a madman. He's deranged. He's unstable. And he's doing whatever he wants. And it's just not a good recipe for Esau. But it's a good recipe for the elect because of what prophecy is being fulfilled. So, let's see. This is the book of Revelation 17 and 17. It says, for the Most High hath put in their hearts, in their minds, to fulfill his will. See? So the Most High controls these different kings. And he has control over all of the events that are actually happening in the earth. The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is like a stream of water directed by the Lord. He guides it wherever he pleases. See, the king's heart or the king's mind is under the control of the almighty power. And he's controlling Donald Trump and making him doing the things that he's doing. So that's why it's beautiful, because we understand that these devils are literally shooting themselves in the foot. What does it mean to shoot yourself in the foot? Shooting yourself in the foot is an idiom meaning to unintentionally harm, sabotage or worsen your own situation, plans, or prospects through foolish or careless actions. See, this is what America's doing. Shooting themselves in the foot. So we like what Trump doing. He's fulfilling prophecy. He's getting things moving. He's getting things happening. The Most High appointed this man to do what he's doing. He's doing it and doing it well. That's an inside joke, but brothers probably know where that comes from. But Trump is doing a good job at sabotaging his own kingdom. So I just wanted to do a quick lesson about this, because it's only going to continue. The Most High is in control. He's directing the minds of these kings. Oh, actually, I didn't finish the scripture. Revelation 17 and 17. For the Most High had put it in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which is America, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. See, that's America. So this is something that we're anticipating. This is gonna play a big role in America being destroyed, their own allies turning against them. So this is something that's happening now, and this might not be the situation that causes the full breakup, but this is just another level. I'm just gonna say another step in that direction, if you will. So I wanted to do this quick lesson, speak a few words on this. And we like the way things are going. Things are going great because we're getting closer to the kingdom of Israel. We're getting closer to Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, returning and putting an end to Esau in the society. So Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule to teach well. Shalom.